Yo, welcome back to Money Talks TV. This is the Daily 8, where we follow the bag, not just the game. Wall Street got rocked harder than a mosh pit at a Metallica concert. We're talking Dow down 700 points, S&P 500 tanking, NASDAQ in free fall, Eli Lilly is straight up printing money, Hertz is defying gravity, and OpenAI, they're on a whole other level. Let's get into it. All right, fam, buckle up because things got real ugly real fast. The S&P 500 down 2.2%, peace out. And the NASDAQ, they got slammed harder than a noob in Fortnite, down a full 3.1%. Even the AI darlings are feeling the heat. Nvidia, the king of graphics cards and all things AI, took a nearly 7% hit. So what's the deal? Is this the start of the AI bubble bursting? Are we headed for a full-blown market crash? Nobody knows for sure, but one thing's for certain, things are about to get interesting. Speaking of interesting, let's talk about Hertz, baby. This rental car company is like the phoenix rising from the ashes, except these ashes are made of $200 million in EV losses and a $272 million legal bill. His firm, Pershing Square, snagged a cool 4.1% stake in Hertz, and the stock went bananas. We're talking a 56% surge, people. It's like everyone forgot Hertz was on the verge of bankruptcy just a minute ago. This is what happens when a billionaire whispers, "I'm in," the market listens. Next up, we got Eli Lilly straight up dominating the weight loss game. Eli Lilly just dropped a new weight loss pill that's crushing it in trials, and their stock is soaring higher than a sugar rush after a Costco sample spree. The competition is shook, investors are throwing money at them, and Eli Lilly is sitting pretty on a throne of pure pharmaceutical gold. Chapter 4. OpenAI goes beast mode. Hold on to your hats, folks, because OpenAI is on a rampage. They just dropped not one but two new AI models, O3 and O4 Mini. But wait, there's more. OpenAI is also eyeing up a $3 billion acquisition of coding startup Windsurf. And if that wasn't enough, they're teaming up with Oracle and SoftBank for a massive Stargate AI infrastructure project in the UK. OpenAI is coming for everything. Chapter 5. Tesla's back in court. Remember that whistleblower case against Tesla? Yeah, the one with Christina Ballin accusing them of all sorts of shady stuff? Well, it's back, baby. A US appeals court just revived Ballin's defamation suit, which means Elon Musk might have to trade in his Twitter soapbox for a courtroom stand. Let's be real, Elon doesn't need any more distractions right now. Chapter 6. Big buyout in payments. Hold on to your digital wallets because things just got real interesting in the world of payments. Global Payments is about to drop a cool $24.25 billion to buy WorldPay. They're also spinning off their issuer business for a cool $13.5 billion. Bold moves, big money, and a whole lot of disruption. Chapter 7. Remember UBS, the Swiss banking giant that everyone thought was invincible? Well, guess what? They just got dethroned by none other than Santander. That's how you pivot, people. It's a classic underdog story, with Santander proving that even in the cutthroat world of finance, it's not always about size, it's about strategy, execution, and a little bit of luck. Chapter 8. Hold on to your prescription meds, folks, because Trump just threw a curveball at the pharmaceutical industry. He signed an executive order delaying Medicare drug price negotiations for small molecule medications. This move has sparked a whole lot of debate about healthcare costs, government intervention, and who's really benefiting from these policies. Chapter 9. SpaceX, the company that wants to send us to Mars, is now aiming for something a little closer to home, a giant space-based missile shield. Apparently, the plan is to create a network of satellites equipped with lasers that can blast incoming missiles out of the sky. What a time to be alive. Chapter 10. BP versus its own investors. The company's chairman barely survived a shareholder revolt, clinging onto his job with a measly 76% of the vote. It's a classic battle between short-term gains and long-term sustainability, and the stakes couldn't be higher. Chapter 11. Fed plus tariff warning. Jerome Powell, the head honcho over at the Federal Reserve, just issued a stark warning. Those tariffs everyone's been talking about? Yeah, they could come back to bite us in the you-know-what. According to Powell, not only could these tariffs fuel inflation, but they could also put the brakes on economic growth. The Fed is stuck between a rock and a hard place, folks. Chapter 12. Shane and Temu sound the alarm. Attention all you fashionistas on a budget. Shane and Temu, the kings of fast fashion, just issued a warning. Get ready for higher prices. That's right, those dirt cheap clothes you love to hate are about to get a little bit more expensive. Why? Because those pesky Trump-era tariffs are back, and they're hitting the fast fashion industry hard. It seems like the era of ultra-cheap, disposable fashion might be coming to an end. Remember when Trump claimed those tariffs were bringing in billions of dollars a day? Yeah, about that. Turns out the US Customs Office has a slightly different story to tell. While Trump boasted about raking in $2 billion a day in tariff revenue, the actual number is, wait for it, 500 million. It seems like someone needs to brush up on their math skills. Time for a quick rundown of the biggest earnings reports of the day. First up, we got TSMC, the chip-making giant, posting a 60% profit jump. Next, we got United Health, the healthcare behemoth, cutting its 2025 forecast. And finally, we got Charles Schwab, the brokerage firm, reporting a 24% jump in daily trades. It's time to check the vital signs of the US economy, and the results are, well, mixed. The economy is sending out conflicting signals, and it's anyone's guess what's going to happen next. Yo, what a day! The markets dipped harder than a double dipper at a Super Bowl party, AI went off like a rocket, pharma's pockets are overflowing, and tariffs? Well, let's just say they're not exactly making friends. We follow the bag, not just the game. This is Money Talks TV. Hit that subscribe button and ring the bell so you don't miss out on the next wild ride through the world of finance.